Hello and welcome back to this video. This is the 1159 days update on the STORJ nodes that I've been running. It is 3 nodes on 3 different hard drives. I hope you enjoy. If you like this kind of stuff, consider leaving a subscribe. I know some of you have been requesting this update. I have the 1159 days update on the STORJ nodes. In this video, I'm going to go over the total earnings of 3 nodes that has been running for over 1,000 days. I'm going to go over the total earnings, and I'm also going to go over the total power cost and the net earnings after power. But let's first start off with this first node. This is the node that has been running the longest, I believe. You can see that I have, it is April now. It is in the middle of April. I have just gotten the payout from STORJ. You can see that I have average of 6 terabyte, 6.4 terabyte of used disk space. I have a 18 terabyte disk. In this one, it's actually 20 terabyte, but about 18 usable. The uptime is looking good, and you can see that the total earned for this disk is $195. So that's pretty good. And this month, we are also gonna get roughly about, I think we're looking at 10, but let's have a look here. So you can see that in the current period, we are estimated to earn about $11. So that's $11 per month for this one hard drive. So that's pretty good. It has taken a long time to get here, but it is definitely earning money. We can go into the all-time payout here. So you can see the date is from February 2022 to March 2025. And here you can see the breakdown of how much these nodes has earned. It is definitely the disk average monthly that earns the most. That is what you get for holding your data on the drive. But we can also see that egress has been giving us a little bit of extra income. So let's move on to node number 2. So if we look at node number 2, we can see here that we have a 12 terabyte disk, roughly 10.7 terabytes available. We have quite a lot more used terabytes here in this one, which is great because this earnings is also substantially higher. As you can see here, we're looking at about 8.4, sometimes less and more of average disk space used. You can see that uptime is good. It's important to keep a good uptime. You can get suspended, and also you will lose out on earnings if you have too much downtime. And you can see that the total earning for this node has been $320 over these 3 years. And the current month earnings is about $6.6. So if we just go ahead and look into the payout information, we can see that this is estimated to earn almost $15 this month. So that's really good, and it's a lot of good progress here. This has been from June 2022 to March 2025. And you can see right here that we are again making a lot of money on the held amount, but actually the egress here has been really good, as you can see. So that's awesome. And we are looking at roughly $320 in total payout history, which is just really great. It's a lot. Yeah, it's awesome. So let's look at the third node here. I'll just do a refresh. Now this is the smallest of the 3. It's running on a 6 terabyte hard drive. I want to upgrade it, but currently I don't have the capacity in the hard drive cage, or in the PC case. And the reason for this is actually that this is mounted with some really weird mounting with zip ties and stuff, and I don't want to put a large expensive drive and mount it like that. That's why I'm not upgrading this. I could do it, but I'm actually waiting for a new case. So at some point, I'm hoping to do an upgrade where I post a video and actually upgrade this disk. But for now, it's not durable. It's not something that I'm going to do. But I should do it because I'm probably going to be filling up this at some point. Also, uptime is good. And as you can see, this disk has made a total of $173. If you look at the payout information, you can see that it's from July 2022 to March 2025. And estimated this month is only around $7 for this hard drive. So it definitely pays off to have a large disk that can hold more data. And the more data you have, obviously, the more payout you will get. But as we can see, we actually made almost $44 just from egress, which is great because that's going to help us fund the economics behind buying a new hard drive from this earnings. Now, I promised you I would also look at the total economics of it, so I just went ahead and took a screenshot here. So we can see that node 1 is 1,159 days old, node 2 is 1,020 days old, and node 3 is 989 days old. And we can see all the earnings here, as you can see, that I talked about, that we just went over. And then I went ahead and calculated the power costs. Now, the way I did that was I looked at how much wattage a single hard drive takes. It's about 8 watt running 24/7 at full speed. And I did not look at any system around it because my system is always running anyways, so I'm not counting that in. And then I counted with a 0.36 cent kilowatt price, because the prices here where I live is quite expensive. But even at that, we're still looking at some net earnings of $105, $240, and $96. So all in all, we have made roughly $443 in these 1,000 days after power cost. So we have definitely paid for the disks themselves, and we are also ready to buy new disks if we want to, but the disks are still completely healthy, running really fine. There's no issues with them, so they will continue to be working. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will definitely do these updates as I go along. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for watching.